Hey everyone, welcome to the back of the solar kiln. So I'm going to be here live for, I don't know, an hour or so maybe. I have to fill this side of the solar kiln over here. So I'm just going to grab and going to use some of that plastic strapping and strap it up over here on this pallet on my tractor. Move this little mini tripod here. There we go. That's a lot better, I think. If not, let me know, because maybe it's not. That's pretty terrible. Okay, let's try. I should have been, thought I had this in a good position before I started. You'd think I had enough time to get it done. There, I think that's a little better. All right, can't get the whole angle in here, but there we go. So I'm gonna grab some slabs, put them here on the forks of the tractor, get them strapped, get them loaded into the solar kiln here, and yeah, so I figured I would do this for a little bit. We have probably another little over an hour of daylight. I'm probably going to do this for 45 minutes to an hour and chat with you guys while I'm working on this. And before it does get too dark, I have a couple other little things to do after. So I'll have to shut the live stream down before I do those things, because they're going to be in like 2 or 3 different places and be easier not to have to move around. Hey Grizz, how's it going?
Hey, Chris.
So
Hi, Chris.
we have a new wireless access point on the side of the house over here on this side of the property. So it's making the live streams a lot easier. And my phone is connected to this solar power pack. So I can live stream with wireless, and I have my power wireless pretty much. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this wood strapped up. And I'll even let the kids chat with you here. Let me try to reposition this a little bit. Probably gonna have to move it more than once, because where I'm putting you now is on a stack of wood
Yeah,
that I'm probably gonna have to move.
soon Brian's gonna come out and... Are you okay?
Hey, Mike Lamothe, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Soon Ryan's gonna come out and Mom. Hit with the baseball.
So I'm gonna be working over here. I'm gonna put some straps on these white oak slabs.
Emma went boom.
Emma went boom. She did. Did you go boom?
I went down.
Oh, you fell? Yeah, Emma does that a lot. So yeah, just to kind of start off and talk a little bit. I was running my sawmill today and ran into a few snags. I did a little video on some of the things I ran into. Homestead fabricator, never knew you started with a chainsaw sawmill until I saw your video. Oh yeah, oh nice. That's cool. Well, I'm glad I did that video then. Yeah, if you look way back in the videos on the channel, you'll actually see I have several chainsaw milling videos that I did before I ever had my bandsaw mill. You'll see those videos like right before the video that I put out on assembling the new bandsaw mill. So yeah, I started out with just a small tiny chainsaw mill, then a bigger chainsaw mill, then a bandsaw mill, and now I have a bandsaw mill and a huge chainsaw mill. And yeah, so it kind of became an addiction into a business. Did you look into the introduction of water vapor? I haven't yet, not yet, but I do want to look into that. That definitely sounds interesting, with steam drying. So I definitely want to check that out. For now, I can at least use what I have. I get these plastic straps. These wood, the wood here has already been air dried, so I'm just going to put the plastic strap on these and put these into the solar kiln for now. But I think going forward, I'm probably going to use the ratchet straps when I first cut, to ratchet strap them flat as they air dry, and then maybe put the plastic straps on them as they go into the solar kiln. Just kind of a thought right now. But so right now I'm going to put the plastic straps on here, but I ran into a few issues with the sawmill today. I had an issue with the log clamp breaking, but apparently that's a known issue. When I called tech support today, they're going to send me out some new log clamps. I called them about the auto lube. The auto lube works great, but the water drips even when the auto lube is not on. It doesn't drip a lot, just kind of here and there, but it's enough where I just mentioned it to them, so they're going to send a new valve out. The needle valve that controls the flow of the lube from the tank down to the tube is not working like it did when I first got it over 2 years ago, so they're sending me a new needle valve. And I'm also having an issue with the piece of aluminum, I don't know what you call it, like kind of bar that slides the blade guide back and forth and controls where the blade guide goes. So the issue with that is there's a steel screw that screws into the aluminum bar that holds the blade guide up against the back of the saw blade, and that screw stripped out the aluminum where it screws into, which kind of makes sense because aluminum is soft and it's a steel screw and you have to tighten it pretty tight to clamp it down. So of course, as you're doing that, it's squishing the soft aluminum and eventually it's stripped out. I'm actually pretty amazed that it lasted over 2 years. So I can't believe I've actually had the bandsaw mill over 2 years. So I talked to them about that, and they're going to work with the engineers over the next few days and get back to me on a solution for that. So yeah, I ran into those issues. I re-leveled the sawmill and started milling again. And then I, of course, bumped the sawmill and now it's not level again. I did that like 2 logs in right after I just leveled it. So I just said, you know what, before I go back and re-level it again, I'm going to give it a little bit better of a base, but I didn't want to go through all of that since I only have about another hour or so of daylight today. So I thought I'm going to get ahead and get the kiln loaded up since I haven't done that and I really need to. So I figured I'd spend some time doing that tonight. And I didn't have a video prepared for today. I have one releasing tomorrow. So I figured, you know what, I'll reload the kiln. I'll do a little live as I'm doing that for my video for today. I've been putting videos out every day for almost 3 weeks, I think now. I think 2.5, 3 weeks, something like that. So I hope you guys are liking the videos. I haven't put a whole lot into editing them, as you can probably see from the trailer video I just did. I should have done a voiceover, but yeah, less yappy, more worky. That's my plan. I'm gonna do that now. But hey, Oak Knob, how's it going, man? Hey, Gator. So I'm gonna let Emma do the yappy yappy chat chatty, and I'm gonna get to work. If there's a question for me and you guys have any questions, let my boss here know, and she will she'll come grab me and I'll help answer those questions. So talks amongst yourselves, talks amongst Emma, and yeah, let's chill, let's hang out. Hey Jordan, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, definitely feel free. Looks like we got Gator, Grizz, we got Jordan, Oak Knob, Mike Lamoth, Wahawk, so that's Tom. We got Emma. I don't really count that much, but you know, I'm here if you guys are up for it. Crack the whip, Emma. Your dad's slacking. You know me, I'm a slacker, right? All right, I'm gonna get to work. Watch the chat. Let me know if they have something nasty to say about me. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab the stuff to strap that.
Alright.
Now you grab a tool. Oh, somebody's...
All the important people on YouTube are watching. Yeah. So my dad's gonna go grab a strap for the wood. He's gonna be right back. A few minutes. Emma TV is always better than Mike TV. LOL. Dad.
Yep.
One of the people just told me Emma TV is better than Mike TV. LOL.
Ugh. See, that's why I have Emma here.
Is your dad a Asker Emma? Oh no, Mike allowed that I can't reach the button to show the chat. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I said I can't reach.
You can't reach?
Yeah.
Here.
There you go. Now Emma, what did I miss? I was called away.
Oh no, Mike showed up. Let's get out of here. Oh no, Kyle showed up. We need to get out of here now.
Especially when he shows up with a baseball bat.
All right.
Ryan and me are not sure if your truck will be in the way of us hitting.
Don't move it.
I don't know how.
Ryan does. Park it over. Just put it over there.
What?
That's all right. Get in, start it, and I'll tell you how to move it.
No worries.
Here, I'm going to teach Ryan how to drive on live camera.
No worries. He's almost 15.
No pressure, Ryan.
This year he's going to turn 15. No worries. No worries. He's almost turning 15. And 15 you can start driving. No. Well, yes, you 16. 16. No. Well, when you're 15 you can start like driving on your own property. No. When you're 15 you can start like
I think New Hampshire at 15 you can drive with an adult. Not sure what happened.
I'm guessing the internet.
Here,
something.
use that.
Right.
Don't shake it around too much. You'll make everyone dizzy.
Right.
When the battery starts getting low, around like below 30%, 25%, let me know. We'll plug this back in.
Alright. It's at 38, so.
So, look at the chat.
Chat. Mike gonna work the kids soon as he'll. Yeah. So we're gonna show you Ryan driving the car.
Huh?
Do you want to carry it? Emma. No, I'm fine.
Kyle, bring it over there.
This is Ryan driving the car.
Move. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. I'm fine. No, Dad said get out of the way. I'm fine. Dad, Ryan said get out of the way. Emma! Emma! He's standing right here. Move.
Turn the wheel that way a little bit. Then that'll cut the front of the truck this way. Yep.
Is Ryan actually driving
Go ahead.
Emma? Yeah. He went back a little bit.
You're good. You're doing good. Cut the wheel a little more that way.
Is that good?
A little more. More. Good. Now, go ahead. Little gas.
No, it's good.
Little gas.
No, I'm not fully off.
Press the gas.
I think I'm good. Now I can bring it.
A little more. You got a lot of room. You got a lot of room back there. No. Stand over by car.
Right.
Now put in drive.
Emma. Oh. I just want
Turn the wheel this way.
Mike must own that truck. It has a dent in it. Yeah, he does own it. Whoa. It's coming
Don't
close.
pop wheelies or anything. Just press on the... You don't have to press that hard on the gas. Slightly. Straighten the wheel out.
But wait, Dad, if there's
Press on it just a little.
you're cruising.
No, you're good. Come on.
Did you pull a chip in it?
Straighten it out. That's good. Come on.
I would record a little higher, right?
Straighten it out.
You want to be where the action is. I'm gonna go like this.
Good.
If you move, Bryce not gonna be driving here, so you can move here. I'm gonna move over here. Oh. I'm just gonna make sure he's gonna. Oh, he's good. Oh, but Dad, that's. When Ryan's hitting, he might accidentally hit one of the trucks. You need to hit 88 miles per hour to engage
The flux capacitor?
the flux capacitor.
I knew that.
Oh, not that truck.
All right.
Either truck.
I don't think so.
Why don't you use
Don't
the
hit
tripod?
hard, okay?
Here.
I'm pitching.
Hey, Hidden Harvest Grow Lights. How's it going? So, yeah. So far I haven't... hang on a second. Here, hold that. I haven't accomplished much with getting the kiln loaded because I was helping Emma a little bit and the boys were complaining that my truck was in the way and they couldn't play baseball. If you're ever wondering why I don't get a whole lot done, yeah. Here. There, you can reach that, right?
Yeah. And reach that.
How's that? All right. Now you shouldn't have to move it a whole lot. All right.
Gonna be going putting it over there, right? You're just gonna be going.
Kids look like they're having fun. They are. Hey, Teacup, how you doing? Drop a like and love, brother. I'm about to go to work. Oh,
Hi, Teacup.
work, 4-letter word. I'm gonna go work too. So, and my boss right here is gonna keep an eye on the chat for me and let me know when I need to address any questions. So, right.
Okay.
Love you.
Hi, little angel.
Oh,
Hi, little angel.
say hi.
Hi.
All right. So.
Obviously, she is in charge. Yeah. You need
Oh, you gotta get my.
GoPros around, all around.
Oh, I'll take it. Just put it up here for now. Oh, and look, as long as you don't move that,
It should be fine.
and you'll have this, and we'll plug this solar power in. So we have this solar power bank, which works great during daylight, but it's starting to get dark, so it doesn't provide a lot of power. Well, it still provides a lot of power, it's just not going to charge while it's... I like your pink dress. Oh, she said she likes your pink dress.
Thank you. Far.
All right, there. Now it's got power. Just remember, don't move it. If you go to move it, you're going to pull this thing onto the ground. Hey, and if you're going to do this, make sure you pay attention, okay?
Okay.
People have questions.
Checking in.
Did you talk to them about it, Cooperstown?
No, I haven't talked to them about Cooperstown yet. So for this, yesterday we went to Cooperstown, New York, and we got to see.
If that's going to be a problem,
lots of baseball
We put a lot of effort
things
into
like
the field.
Yeah, but the
we
grass
got
is
to
full.
see
So
like
mow it.
people's shirts and
And don't tell me you don't know how.
we got to see people's shoes and jerseys.
I'm trying to throw it as best as I can. I don't have like somewhere to.
Oh, you are so very good at gymnastics, honey. Thank you.
If you want the pitch there,
So,
I can aim
also at Cooperstown, we saw
Don't touch it.
Dad, what were those gold things at Cooperstown?
The plaques?
I was running.
And we got to see some plaques at
Babe
Cooperstown.
Ruth,
Yeah, Babe Ruth.
Cy Young, Ted Williams.
Yeah. And then so we got to see a whole bunch of jerseys, shoes. Where did you practice that? The gymnastics in school? No, I just like learned it all by myself. And we also got to see this
Ryan, in the actual game,
movie.
that makes contact.
Well, we had to see this like show where
Let's practice if it's the actual game, what you're trying to do.
actually no, I'm not gonna.
They talked about the history of the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, we got to see this movie of them talking about the history of the Hall of Fame, and we got to see.
How long of a ride was it?
It was 4 hours.
A little over 4 hours.
Yeah, a little over 4 hours for the ride.
We drove right out of New Hampshire, right across the whole state of
Vermont,
into New York.
New York. Yeah, into New York, and then we got to Cooperstown, and also in Cooperstown we saw. Do you have the number for safe lit repair? Wait, it says, do you have the number for safe lit repair, Mike? It's baseball season. Look.
Do you have the number for Safe Light Repair? Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Well,
No.
I'll Google it, but it'll come out of Ryan's bank account if he breaks a win. That was a little too close. A little too close.
Too close.
All right. Yeah, that was a little too. Go play down there.
Go play on the leach field, boys.
The grass is too high.
Mow it.
I don't know how.
Only not a lot.
Also, at
It's a weed whack.
Cooperstown,
I'm not playing in high grass.
If we're not playing at all.
we saw like baseball jerseys, we saw Angels jerseys, we saw
We saw all the teams.
we saw like
Maybe
baseball
Kyle could come
team
and talk about
jerseys,
Hall of Fame.
like
That's what I'm talking about.
people's jerseys, and we got to see their shoes, their gloves, and that cool stuff. And we got to see back in the old days when they were using no gloves, they were just using bare hand. Got to see when they were doing that,
Play
and
up here. Just don't hit anything.
we
I'm gonna try it again.
what else did we see at the? Oh, and we got I got a shirt that said Cooperstown on it, and it was pink. And we also got to we got to see lots of balls that they had, and we saw you love history films, do you, honey? Yeah, like history films, yeah, sure. We also got to, when we were at Cooperstown, we got to,
Dad, I wish we had an electric mower.
You can move both those trucks right out of here if you want. I'm gonna go get the key to the tractor.
What else did we see at Cooperstown?
We saw.
On the hill. 'Cause I don't want to.
Oh, I don't know.
I remember I told them.
So the Baseball Hall of Fame has a really cool end grain wooden floor. I took some pictures of it. I'll put it up on our Instagram. I thought it was pretty cool. Everyone thought I was weird for taking pictures of the floor, but you know, I'm weird. So.
All right, nice.
You love history films, don't you? I think she does.
Yeah.
So I got the straps put on the white oak slabs. This log actually produced more than these 5 slabs, but I didn't want to. Teacup says, "Love you guys. We love you." So this particular log produced more than these 5 slabs here. I just didn't want to strap more than that many at once right now.
Love wooden work also.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we do, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So just for this case, since I didn't know exactly how this whole log goes back together, because I didn't strap it as I milled it this time, I just strapped the 5 slabs. I got another 5 oak slabs I'm going to strap together. I'm just going to do 5 at a time to make it easier to move them around. But normally off the mill, I'm going to strap them as I cut them. So, and I'm just going to do some gymnastics in the background to just kind of entertain you guys. So. All right, I'm going to grab the key to the tractor. We're going to grab it, load the kiln. I'll let Emma run the camera, and let's do this.
After talking Montessori in school, I can't help look. After talking Montessori in school, I can't help but look at joints and brick and wall blocks. Block wall. All right. Nice to meet you, little angel. Loved talking to you. Enjoy your evening. Bye bye. Your dad also. Bye, Teacup. Bye, Teacup. We got to see also some gloves when we were at Cooperstown. Love you. Bye. Love you.
Oh, strike in there.
We got to see also at Cooperstown. We got to see
Don't try to stop it if you're
hi, Robert Green.
I thought that just.
And also we got to see at Cooperstown, we got to see we got to see gloves. I believe I already said that, but we also got to see. Did you learn about hot dogs in Cooperstown? No. We didn't learn about hot dogs in Cooperstown. But in the movie type thing, they told us not to touch the plaques. And in Cooperstown we got to also are you chopping. We got to I don't know what else we got to do in Cooperstown though. Says, how about bags of peanuts? Was there nothing about baseball food? I don't believe we did. There was one sort of baseball food there. It was the baseball gum.
I'm getting them right
That
there.
is like a baseball gum packet.
I'm trying the same exact pitch every time.
And we,
You didn't really get that one. You kind of
I think that's all I can remember. And we got like these stamps.
There, you got it.
We got these little stamps on our hands.
Easy out.
It has a baseball with stripes. It says Hall of
That's
Fame.
cool. If bad stuff like look like you caught it in my hand.
That's all I remember. Stop throwing the balls over here.
We're not throwing them.
Or hitting over here.
It just bounced off the trailer.
Wait. That's still going. Still over somewhere getting the trailer keys. Oh, there he is. What? No. One person left though.
All right, I got the keys to the tractor. We're gonna get it fired up and move it in.
Okay, so he's gonna go and start the tractor.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Do this.
That's good.
All right.
Do this. He's gonna start the tractor.
the camera over here if you want.
So he's just gonna fill with all these pieces of wood right here. There.
There we go.
How about you can see where are you getting the new pieces of wood?
What?
Where are you getting the new pieces of wood?
Over there?
Right here from the stack?
Yep.
Alright. Cool. Alright.
All right.
Now we're gonna fill it up again. The wood's right over there.
Yeah, I did throw it, but you could have cut your back out of the way.
So
White oak.
from that pile right there.
Yep.
Okay. So he
We
got
got some white oak.
White oak.
I got it.
You want me to take the stickers off now?
So because I'm stickering just slabs, these slabs, which are only about maybe a foot wide, I gotta take the stickers and I gotta cut them down to roughly about a foot. So I gotta go into the shop with the miter saw. I'm just gonna cut these off. I'll be back in just a minute.
Going to go cut the.
Ryan lost my baseball.
I'll be right back.
Alright. He's gonna. So he's gonna go cut some.
It's a lot different than me throwing it and losing it. I'm not the one that loses all.
And you want to talk?
No.
Alright, so he's just gonna go cut the sticks. He'll be back. There's Ryan. And Kyle and Ryan are fighting just about baseball when they have lots of them. That's Ryan over there. He's over there on the car, walking around. He's over there by the car. Now he's going to look for the ball with Kyle. Now he's going to look over there for the ball. Oh, my dad's coming back. Oh. Right.
Okay,
That's pretty
there
good.
we have it.
That's pretty good.
Mini stickers.
Many stickers.
So,
Can I put those on?
put one on that end. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There we go.
There you go.
Another one.
Yeah. Yep, and now.
Line them right up with the others. Okay.
I hit the ball.
Got it? So go look for it or get another one.
He wants me to buy him a new one.
Just get
Boys,
another one.
boys, boys.
Alright. Stickers again.
Gonna go get some more stickers.
What are you doing?
Here. Use the longer one over here.
I'm talking with Dad.
That one here. Oh, here. That one's longer. Make sure it's lined up. Alright. We'll take these in a minute. I'll go cut those ones up in a minute.
Same cut. These ones up in a minute.
Watch out.
No, I don't. I'm not supposed to.
I'll go cut more stickers.
I'm not playing with him.
Alright.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
Found it. Alright, so he's going to cut up more stickers. I'm just going to so how about we what should we talk about? Or do? Oh, it's right.
Look what happened! Freaking made me do that.
Do what?
My hand all dirty.
Kyle's just
Loser.
running. They're gonna go play baseball again. It sounds like. Oh no. He's back. He's back with more stickers.
More mini stickers.
Big ones again.
There. There. Use the bigger ones on the end. Like that.
I'll make sure that I'll find it. That was it. Okay, good.
One more slab.
One more.
Nope, this is it. Now we're gonna strap it.
Strap it.
Strap it.
Baby.
Nope. See if anyone has any questions. Questions, comments, concerns, answers, derogatory remarks.
No, no one has
No questions, nobody.
no questions. Yeah. No questions yet.
So what did everyone think about the trailer video that we made?
Haven't seen that one. I'll get these next stickers.
Keep an eye on the live chat.
I'm gonna get the next stickers though.
I don't know if you guys remember from my video about the strapping corner protectors.
Shoot. No. Your logo in the bottom right cut off some of the text in the trailer video. Careful, Emma.
There you go.
So, Dad, did you hear what I just said?
What?
Did you hear what I just said?
That
Some
strap
of
got
your
so tight. Got so tight the strap broke. What'd you say?
the logo in the trailer video was cut off.
Oh, I'll have to check that. Because I'm thinking about doing a revised one. I don't know, what do you guys think about? So I kind of narrated it in text on the bottom of that trailer video. Would it be better if I did a voiceover on the video or just left it as text? Also, the music was supposed to have a little bit more music and less bird chirping. So I'm not sure why it came out the way it did, but I definitely love some feedback on that, because I would like to have a really nice trailer video, kind of intro video to our channel and kind of what we do. My ultimate goal in that video is just kind of to show everyone kind of how we started, or kind of what drove us into what we're doing today, because it definitely didn't start out in a way where we really planned on doing it this way. So I kind of wanted to portray kind of how this all became.
I didn't believe love the music to be honest.
What's that?
They said, I didn't love the music to be honest.
Didn't love the music. All right, no, that's good. That's good. So, how about a different music or better music? Or no music at all? Like, so something something different or no music?
Grizz says, I vote for a voiceover.
Voiceover. Okay. Voiceover. Music wasn't good, so we have to at least change the music.
Voiceover.
I don't know if we want any music at all or just something that's maybe better.
Don't hit the truck.
Have Grizz do the voiceover.
Grizz, will you do the voiceover for us?
It won't. I thought pushing on.
Push it off the back so it doesn't.
Who wants Grizz to do the voiceover?
Me.
Anyone else?
Wait, Chris does the voiceover?
For Dylan's Woodwork?
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool for Grizz to do the
Grizz,
voiceover.
Kyle, get your vote.
Kyle got to vote.
Strike.
Any feedback, man?
You're
Feedback.
talking down on it and then going up.
So, no music, different music. What do you think?
No music or
Like
music.
throwing good pitches, it's just not hitting.
No music or better music?
Oh, better music.
No, I'm asking them.
Oh.
What do they think? I know. All right, so you're voting for something. So we still want music, but something better.
Yeah.
What do they think, though? What does everyone else think? Do they like music?
I think music with voiceover would be good, but gotta be the right music.
So, do we want something more like techno, upbeat, kind of like more modern music? Do we want something more cinematic, more sentimental, more like upbeat and jamming?
Found it.
Like,
No, go get your bat.
Here.
Found it.
see what they say.
I mean, go get my bat.
Like, what kind of music?
Where's my glove?
I don't really listen to a lot of music, so
Old
Yeah.
Town Road?
I'm pretty bad at choosing music, I think. Which probably explains that video.
I used to cook.
Stacy.
What kind of video is it?
It was our intro video.
Your video?
For the trailer video. For
Oh, trailer video.
I feel like it depends on what kind of video it is.
Well, it does, but that's why I'm asking.
Well, you'd have to go, wait, like with the beat of the trailer.
beat good,
How's the video
beat
go?
good,
The beat.
beat good.
It can be any beat.
Or beat soft beat.
Like if there's a part that's fastened.
If it's like intense, it's more like it.
No, it's more of
Like
like
a really bassy one. If it's like kind of like smooth.
it's more like
like a
telling
light.
the video is telling a story about our business and how we started.
I would think like light, relaxing kind of.
Yeah.
You want mood setting music that goes with this lifestyle.
So, what do you think? Country music? What do you think?
Country,
Oh, ask him. What do you think? Country music?
country music like-
Old Town Road?
or like Old Town Road.
Old Town Road is country.
Oh.
Boy. Silly boys. Peekaboo. I see you.
Oh, what's your thing? Oh, you're not
Boys.
the featuring Ryan.
No, let's see.
Jump, jump, jump. Wonder. gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot a basketball in the hoop. The hoop's right there. Right here. Emma made it! Woohoo! Did a great job. I made that one. Just getting a basketball. So guys, what type of music do you want? Do you want like country or like jam? What type of music would you pick?
You like my 4-seam fastball?
Kyle's. The boys are playing baseball. Well, I would hardcore death metal. CGI
Speak your line.
devil horns on LOL. Where'd it go? My shoe went flying.
Mom should have an answer when she gets home.
About
Oh, she also said no on the Skittles, no on the marshmallows.
Why not marshmallow? Why no for the marshmallows?
you're back into the lawn.
Hit off the chair. The left behind the trailer. That was funny. Did you see it hit off the chair?
LOL.
My eyes.
Because this class title went this way, not moving out.
Laugh.
My eye had something in it, so I blinked. You probably didn't see it. Oh no. Oh. Should I have been running for that? Is there a dent in it? What's that now?
Doing a workout.
Don't tell anyone. That was kind of broken. Wait, oh, they're live streaming. Uh-oh.
Why?
Never mind.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
I think they broke something.
No.
Let me go look.
No.
They said something snapped in half.
Where? What? What broke? you break?
We just hit that over there.
What?
You hit the green thing.
What green thingy? Oh. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and put this in the kiln.
Are you gonna put this wood?
Hardcore death metal? Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's take a vote. Country,
Country,
hip hop,
hip hop,
techno,
techno,
or classical music.
classic. 4 types of music.
Alright, I'm gonna put this in the kiln.
Alright,
Oh, I need my gloves.
where you going?
Got it.
Alright. He's gonna move that wood, that wood right there
Wiffle ball.
into the kiln. Into the
Okay,
kiln.
if that ball, if the ball hits me, I'm gonna hit you.
Are you guys using the hard baseball or the wiffle ball?
Ready?
Yeah. So they said no on hip hop. Perhaps the William Tell over. Dad. They said, Chris. Dad. Simple.
What?
Chris, they said some simple guitar. Probably the Lone Ranger for the voiceover. You don't want it to be about the music. Make the music a tool, not a song. You couldn't get my phone. I'm so. Right, more wood.
You can ask Dad.
Alright.
Where should I put these stickers? Where should I put these stickers, Dad?
Come on.
The ball from Ryan. Yeah, so there's another fact that it was just like very tall fly.
Where should I put these?
You're not hitting it.
Put it up on there. Alright, so we have 2 stacks of slabs in the kiln. on this side. We just have to maybe 3 or 4 more stacks and we'll have it filled. So I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
So, Dad, one of them said, like, no on hip hop.
I wouldn't think hip hop.
Yeah, no.
So Grizzly. So does Grizz have a recommendation on?
Guitar?
Yeah, like somebody who would be good for guitar.
Chris, do you have like a
Recommendation.
recommendation on guitar? Dad, we've been like eating for an hour and 9 minutes. Almost 10 minutes.
All right. Well, we're almost done.
We are?
Yeah. Well, with the screen, and I'm gonna finish up what I'm doing.
Alright. I'm Star. I'm Purple Fluffing Star. I'm Star. I'm a purple fluffy star. We have 5 people watching, 6 likes.
5 watching, 6 likes. That's a pretty good balance.
6 and 6.
Ooh. There we go. That's pretty level right there.
6, 7.
Ooh, that's even better.
Alright.
Be right back. So,
Where are you going?
I'm gonna. We are going to.
So we're both?
Nope.
Oh, then why did you say we?
Well, what I meant was.
Do you... Oh, you don't...
Go ahead.
There's one of the old ones.
All right, I'm gonna let you chat with Emma for a minute. I'll be right back, and then we'll hang out and chat for, I don't know, what, 10 minutes or so without me working. And then I'm gonna get back to work and finish this loading the kiln, because I've been taking my time and kind of slacking since we've been live. This way I can finish it up. So I'll be right back. Stacy just got home.
Should?
She did. Stay here and chat with them. I'll be right back.
Dad, also she said no on the marshmallows.
Oh, all right.
Dance party. Dance party. What? I can't hear you. Mom, we're vlogging over here. Mom, we're vlogging. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Guys, I'll be right back. I just gotta go call my dog. We're vlogging. You can talk to the vlog.
Hi.
You can talk to them.
No, I'm good.
Wait, you need to get Belle?
No, I got Belle. Hi, everyone. I just got home. What's going on? Emma's gonna take over because I gotta go take care of my stuff for my car. I just said hi, Mike.
She just got home from work. Dad's coming back, I believe. Okay, Dad's coming back. I couldn't do a cartwheel when I was Emma's age. Was wondering if she could say hi. Hi, Stacy. Mom, Grizz says hi.
Oh, can you grab me a chair over there?
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Mama a question. I'll be right back.
Ah. All right. I'm going to take a minute. Was wondering if she would say hi. Yep, she actually just got home. She was working all day. We went out to Cooperstown, New York yesterday, and so our dogs were over at my mother-in-law's. So on the way home from work, Stacy stopped and picked the dogs up. So she just got home with them. Today I tried to mill some logs, but that didn't go well. Got some issues with the sawmill. Worked on addressing those. Contacted Woodland Mills support. Went down to the hardware store a couple times. Moved some logs around, moved some lumber around. Tomorrow I am going to, oh, cheers, Grizz. Tomorrow I am going to pick up some compost and some loam and going to help a customer with some garden beds. And tomorrow afternoon I'm signing the final paperwork on buying some land on the other side of the piece of land that we bought next door. So we're actually going to be expanding our property 3 times over now. So the property that our house is on is about 2.5 acres. We bought a piece of property last year that was about 2.25 acres.
I'm getting tired just listening to
what you did. Really? I feel like I didn't do much today. I feel like I haven't done much at all today. It's kind of a bummer, actually. Yeah. So, yeah, tomorrow we're closing on that land. So next door we bought a little over 2 acres, and then there's another 2.5 acres or so on the other side of that we're buying. So we're gonna have about 7 or so acres when all's said and done. So once that closes, I'm actually going to start excavating that property and start building a building over there. So if you guys are interested in seeing all that happen, definitely stick around, because that's going to be a project. Tomorrow I have a job interview. I know. You're probably thinking, didn't he just quit his job? It's a job interview. Yeah, I see. I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to ignore it.
Should I cook the line?
No, it's fine. So tomorrow I have a job interview with a technology company. They wanted to interview me. They were pretty adamant about it. So I told them I would chat with them. I'm going to pretty much insist on something major as far as the job offer goes. And then if they make an offer on a job, I'll have to mull it over and think about whether I actually want to do it. Might be a good opportunity for me to do something over the winter or for the next year to save up a little more money and then be able to continue on doing what I'm doing. I don't know. Just a thought, just kind of an option to think about. John Bradley says, how many hours do you have on your mill? So I don't have an hour meter on my mill, so I don't really know, but I've had it for 2.5 years. I have gone through probably 20 or 30 blades that I've had resharpened. So I would have to guess that I've milled somewhere around 100 to 200 logs. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't have an hour meter on it, so I don't even know how to, unfortunately, answer that question with even like anything close to a accurate answer. But I was thinking about putting an hour meter on it, but I don't know what the benefit of that would be. I know some guys do that. I guess for resale purposes, it would be good, but I mean, when I go to resell it, I don't know. I mean, anyone could put a modified hour meter on their motor, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't really know how many hours I have on it, but it's still doing well after 2.5 years, and I've put it through a lot more work than most people would normally put this model sawmill through. For like a kind of a homestead homeowner sawmill. I've milled quite a bit of wood with this. All the wood that I built the solar kiln with, all the wood I built a couple of sheds with, all of our wood sheds, some woodworking projects. I don't even know how many slabs I've sold, quite a few. And then I probably have at least a couple hundred slabs now in stock, and still have probably 100 to 150 logs left here to mill. So I've done quite a bit with it, and it's still going strong. So I don't know if you have any specific kind of concerns or questions around that. Hey James, how's it going, man? But yeah, so Stacy's now home, and she's looking for me to cook dinner. And yeah, so that just got interesting over there. So I better go and help out with all that. I'm gonna go make dinner for the kids and the family. James chilling with the chickens. I'm doing this while the chickens are chilling over there. I'm chilling over here, so kind of sort of chilling with the chickens. But I'm gonna go make sure Stacy's okay. Yeah, yeah, it sounds like she's about to kill the kids. So I'm gonna make sure the kids aren't getting murdered, and make them some dinner. Get the kiln reloaded. My trailer here, my dump trailer, I gotta empty all the stuff out of that. Tomorrow I gotta reload that with a bunch of compost and bring that over to a customer's place. Saturday, but tomorrow I have a meeting at a title company to get the whole thing signed for the land over there. And Saturday I got a bunch of kind of a little bit of landscape work type stuff to do. And then Sunday and the rest of next week, I'm hoping to spend a bunch of time doing some sawmilling. You have the tools to hide bodies. I do. I do. So anyway, what do you think it takes for your saw to cut wider boards more comfortably in the 20-inch range? A bigger mill. My sawmill can cut 20-inch boards comfortably, and that's about it. I have plans to build a bigger mill, I bought plans from Matt Cremona, and actually I've emailed with him back and forth and talked to him about it, and he's made some different changes and improvements on his plans, and he sent me those. So and I actually picked up a stick welder, and I've ordered some accessories for that. So over the next year or so, you're probably going to see me start building his sawmill. So that's going to be interesting. I didn't really want to talk about it too much because I didn't want to get too kind of commit myself too much to that because I know how I am. But yeah, so I have the plans for that. So hopefully I'm going to get that built hopefully in the next year or so. So I'll have a bigger sawmill. Because I do have a chainsaw mill that I can mill wider stuff with, but it's a lot more work than using a bandsaw mill. And I would much rather use a bandsaw mill. So I'll probably still keep my Woodland Mills because it's handy to have for mobile sawmilling. And I can move it around the property, where if I build Matt Cremota sawmill, it's going to be stable. I'm just going to sit. I'm going to put it on a permanent base. I'm not going to move it because that's going to be a much bigger, wider mill, and I don't want to have to move that around. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm about an hour and a half into this live stream. I said I would go about 45 minutes to an hour, so I'm about 2 times over, or 2 times into this as long as I planned on it. But, yeah, so I'm going to make them dinner, get this kiln finished up, get that dump trailer emptied out so I can use it for tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys all being here. If you guys have any questions or like comments, concerns, or feedback on videos that I've done, I definitely want to know about it because I'm trying to do a little bit better here on YouTube. Go make some dinner. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. All right, guys. Take care. We'll see you on the next video.